This is Batman Learns You about Left 4 Dead. We're going to put up some videos, different tips for different infected and the survivors. Today we're doing the tank. So we've written down some things here, tips and tricks me and Yagbon have learned from playing the game so much. Alright, first of all, as a tank, you want to use the vehicles and the levels to your advantage. Because when you hit a survivor with a vehicle, they're incapacitated instantly, even if they're at full health. So you can wipe out an entire group of survivors with one well-placed car hit. So definitely use the vehicles you can hit. Now there's some you can't hit, and we're going to point those out on the first level. Secondly, if you get set on fire. Now, you might not know this, but it's on a 40-second timer. It is not based on your health meter. So your health meter might not be going down, and you're still going to croak. 40-second timer. So if you get set on fire, go in guns blazing, or fists blazing anyway, because you're going to die in 40 seconds. Alright, now you want to coordinate your attack with the other infected. That's the best chance you have, especially if the survivors have tier 2 weapons, which I mean the good weapons, upgraded ones. Because if you go running in there and they're all sitting with auto shotguns, you're done. But you have a hunter, smoker, boomer, booms on them, that's the best. Alright, as a tank, anytime you're near a ledge, if you're on the top of the building, upper levels, or anytime you're near a ledge, you hit them, you can either knock them off completely or you'll get them to fall off. The survivor will be hanging on the edge and have to be picked up. Same thing as incapacitated. When you get them incapacitated, the survivors, just leave them there. Go for the one still running around. And be careful, you might be chasing one and another one might be going back to revive the incapped survivors. Go back, hit him a couple times, take him out. Alright, here we have a drawing that Yagmom did of the first level in the game. Just to give me an idea of what we've been talking about. Quick point here, this is the starting point, the building that they start in. This is that first alleyway you come down through. There's the cop car over here. There's a building down here generally. There might be a witch down here. Here's the semi-trailer on fire, a van over there. Survivors come down here, past that car with the alarm, down the stairs, and down into the safe room. Alright, as the tank, like we said, use those cars to your advantage. Some cars you cannot hit. The van, see what's crossed out? The van and the cop car. You can't hit those. They're static objects, part of the map. Now, you can hit a car with the alarm down here. If you hit into the survivors, the alarm will go off, not to mention incapacitating them. You have a car in this alley and another car up here. Now the survivors are going to come out and come down and have to go through this alley. This is the choke point. If you're the tank and they're still in this alley, unless they run to the building, you got them. Because you're going to be able to take them out with one of these cars. And even if they're out here or in there, what I've seen happen before is they might get a Molotov. You could get one here, you could get one up in a building. You never know when they're going to have a Molotov. You want to check for that if you're the tank. If they have one, keep in mind ways around. So if they throw it down here, you can head up through this building. Just jump in through a window, whatever. You can head through the door over here to get around. If they set the alley on fire, don't run into the fire. Also, as a tank, you can climb up buildings, the same spots that the other infected can climb. Just keep that in mind. Alright, if you hit the alarm car, hit it towards people, they touch it, shoot it, it's going to set the alarm, horde's going to come, that's just going to help you out even more. Especially if the horde gets on an incapacitated survivor, they're probably screwed. Other than that, just keep in mind choke points, areas that they might try to get by you and run down in the safe room. Try to run down there ahead of them. I mean, if one guy finishes, that's okay. Because if you multiply the final score by 1, it's still the same score. This is Batman Learns You with tips on the tank. And we're going to be doing a bunch more videos about Left 4 Dead.